30 plus interesting facts about Guatemala. With these facts about Guatemala, let us explore its history, culture, food, volcanoes, geography, economy, trade and more. Guatemala, officially the Republic of Guatemala, is the 67th most populous country in the world. It has an area of 108,889 square kilometers. It is a country in Central America. Its capital and largest city is Nueva Guatemala de la Asunción, also known as Guatemala City. People living in Guatemala are called Guatemalan. Spanish is the official language of Guatemala. Quetzal, GTQ, is its currency. It has 4 bordering countries that include Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, and Mexico. Guatemala is well known for its awe-inspiring treasures. Part 2. Let's get started. 31. There are 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Guatemala. These sites include Antigua Guatemala, Tikal National Park, Archaeological Park, and ruins of Quirigua. 32. Tikal National Park is the world's first mixed UNESCO World Heritage Site. 33. More than 1.2 million people visit Guatemala every year. 34. If you are interested in seeing the lava flow, you may want to visit the Pacaya volcano. Visitors flock to this site to take glimpses of the red-hot lava. 35. Language. The official language of Guatemala is Spanish. Additionally, while 21 Mayan languages are widely spoken throughout the highlands, Xinca, Arawakan, and 2 non-Mayan Amerindian languages are spoken on the Caribbean coast. 36. Religion. Roman Catholicism is the dominant religion in Guatemala, followed by nearly 50% of the country's population. However, evangelical Protestantism and later Orthodoxy have become popular in the recent decade. The Oriental Orthodoxy and the Eastern Orthodox Church claim rapid growth, especially in the native Maya people. 37. Cuisine. Guatemala cuisine is primarily based on Mayan and Spanish cuisine and prominently includes beans, corn, and chilies as key ingredients in their food recipes. Pashas, a kind of tamale made from potatoes, is a common dish in Guatemala eaten usually on Thursdays. 38. Beverages. Locals in Guatemala prefer to drink coffee weak and sweet with little milk. Apart from drinking fruit juices, Guatemalans also love drinking fruit shakes, commonly referred to as licuados. The national beer of Guatemala is Gallo. 39. Clothes. The Mayan people are known to wear bright-colored shirts, blouses, dresses, and capes. Each village has its own individualist pattern, making it easy to identify the village of the person by the design of his or her clothes. While traditional clothing is worn often by the poorer Guatemalans, Ladinos prefer wearing Western-style outfits. 40. Family life. Families in Guatemala share a close bond with each other and remain that way their entire lives. The typical rural family of Guatemala is hardworking. While men work in the fields, women raise their children and weave beautiful textiles with motifs that are unique to each community. 41. Music. The music of Guatemala is diverse and includes several styles and expressions. While the Garifuna people of the Afro-Caribbean descent have their own varieties of folk music, lower classes enjoy the cumbia, a dance-oriented music genre. Marimba is the national instrument of Guatemala. 42. Sports. One of the most popular sports in Guatemala is football, soccer. In addition, Guatemalans also enjoy an activity known as spelunking, where they go and explore the caves. Outdoor sports such as rafting, white water rafting, kayaking, and volcano climbing are also preferred. 43. Traditional dance. Guatemala is famous for its traditional dances. Performed at fiestas in honor of the local saint, these dances are musical dramas that recall historical events through the use of masks and costumes. While the Dance of Conquest evokes the victory of the Spanish over the Amerindians, the deer dance represents the struggle between humans and animals. 44. Crafts and hobbies. The intricate designs and brilliant colors used in raw cloth, as well as finished garments, make Guatemala's hand-spun and woven textiles one of the finest in the world. Although cotton, silk, and wool are traditional fibers for clothing, they are also used to make rugs and blankets. Mats, baskets, hats, and baskets are also made by highland Amerindians using different types of cane and fibers from maguey cactus. 45. Communication. While the Maya adults greet each other verbally, asking about one's health and family, Latino adults' greeting and farewells call for embraces, handshakes, arm or shoulder patting, and even cheek kissing almost from the first acquaintance. 46. Taboos. If you put your thumb in between your index and middle finger while making a fist, it is considered an obscene gesture. Similarly, speaking loudly in public is looked down upon. 47. Marriages. Marriages in Guatemalan society are celebrated in a civil ceremony, followed by a religious rite. Among the poor classes of both the Ladino and Mayan, unions are free and ties are brittle. As a result, many children are unaware nor are recognized by their father. Although monogamy is a rule, many men have a wife as well as a mistress. 48. Welcoming a newborn. As soon as a baby is born, a hot tortilla drink is given to the mother. It is believed that drinking hot tortilla helps provide abundant, good, and rich breast milk. A red bracelet is put on the baby's right hand to protect her from bad-spirited people. 49. Giving gifts. Gifts can be given in a business setting, but are not usually entertained in the first meeting. If invited to a household in Guatemala, it is appropriate to bring chocolates, wine, or flowers. Avoid taking white flowers as they are generally brought to funerals. Avoid giving easily breakable gifts. 50. Events. Events such as the Semana Santa, Easter celebrations, All Saints' Day, the election of Maya Princess, Rabin Ajao, in Copan, and the Palo Volador, are some of the events that represent Guatemala culture. In addition, every village celebrates the day of their patron saint, where cultural activities such as a presentation of crafts, processions, and folkloric dances take place. 51. Dining etiquettes. When invited to a Guatemala household for dinner, carry a small gift item. Avoid food items for the family. Before starting a meal, it is a custom in Guatemala to say to everyone, "Buen provecho, enjoy your meal." Similarly, before getting from the table after having the meal, you must say, "Con permiso, ya vengo, with your permission, I'll be right back." 52. Funeral traditions. When a person passes away in Guatemala, they are buried in a wooden coffin hours after their death. To prevent the soul of the dead from returning to haunt the village, Guatemalans place the treasured items of the deceased along with them. 53. It is a Guatemalan tradition to fire guns into the sky during the Christmas celebration. Sadly, every year between 5 and 10 people die from falling bullets after the act. Seriously, this tradition is taking a toll. 54. Some famous people who were born in Guatemala include Oscar Isaac, movie actor, Ricardo Arjona, world music singer, Marco Papa, soccer player, Rigoberta Menchú, novelist, Soluna Somé, rock singer, Cash Luna, religious leader, and Hector Neri Castaneda, philosopher. 55. Guatemalans celebrate Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead, every November 1st. On this day, Guatemalans visit the local cemetery and fly kites in memory of their loved ones. People also paint the gravestones of their relatives with bright colors. Some amazing facts about Guatemala. 56. On May 30, 2010, an enormous hole, 60 feet wide and 30 stories deep, opened up in the middle of Guatemala City, swallowing a 3-story building and a home. It also caused the death of a man. The reason for the formation of the sinkhole is thought to be the weak material the city is built on, volcano pumice. 57. There are 2 baths that are built directly over a volcanic vent. You could have a totally natural bath from the rising steam from the bowels of the earth. Are you ready? Note the location. They are in Quetzaltenango, Guatemala. 58. Maximon. A folk saint venerated in various forms by Maya people of several towns in the highlands of western Guatemala, is worshipped with careful attention by the locals. Legend has it that when men left the village to work in the field, Maximon crept into town and slept with their wives. Guatemalan food facts 59. Food in the region is a result of the Mayan and Spanish influence on the people. 60. Guatemalans consume a lot of corn, beans, and rice, which are served alongside meat and fish. 61. For breakfast, Guatemalans use eggs, spicy salsas, and warm tortillas that are usually served with local cheeses. 62. Fruits also form a significant portion of the diets of Guatemalans. They eat fruits like papayas, mangoes, bananas, pineapples, and carambola. 63. Guatemalans eat a meat-heavy diet. Pork and beef are very popular. In some rural regions, chicken is served with the feet still attached. 64. Guatemalans are fond of a spicy stew called topado, which is made by combining fish, coconut, banana, and cilantro. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe for more informative video.